Good morning, folks. I hope that you are well. Welcome to my messy house. It is T-minus 2 days? Wednesday, Thursday, we go on Friday until I have to go to East Anglia Yarn Festival. Today is Wednesday, the 15th of March. I almost said January. I don't know what is going on this morning. Anyway, hello. I have some labelling of yarn to do, which if you're in the Biscuit Brew crew, you know, takes a while. I've gone way too heavy on the makeup today for a casual day staying in the house. Although I do have to walk to the parcel post box today, so pray the rain holds out, because I am shipping off the Pie sock sets today that sold yesterday in 20 minutes. They sold out in 20 minutes. So thank you so much to everyone who managed to snag a skein. I know some of you were disappointed because you weren't able to get them. Honestly, I didn't think they would sell. They're very similar colorway to the Do You Spice colorway that I had in the shop for months that no one bought. But hey, clearly I needed to name it after pie and then people buy it. So that is good to know, seeing as I dye D&D yarn and I don't do bakery yarn, but maybe I need to do a bakery collection, because I won't lie, a photo shoot with pie was wonderful because I got to enjoy the pie in the evening. Very nice. Anyway, I've just ordered the postage out now, so let's go and package them all up and then have a little mooch to the parcel post box, because I need to go. Please excuse the chaos, which is the current state of this room. It is so chaotic in here. I've got bags everywhere full of labelled yarn, and I've still got a bunch to you can't see, I'm in the way. You've still got a bunch to label. Got yarn here to label, got a bag back there to label, and yeah, hopefully today will be the last day of labelling, and then tomorrow it will just be sorting out all of the stuff and getting it all ready to go. Checking that I have like tablecloths and everything, so I know Mario's stolen one of my tablecloths, which is now going to be covered in jam. And then he sticks it in with all of his dark washing, and then it's just grey. So thanks, Mario. It's all good. It's all good. That was a sarcastic thanks, Mario. Cool. Yeah, not too many orders because I didn't do too many sock sets. But I'm not going to be able to recreate this colourway because I didn't write it down. I mean, I could take an educated guess and probably be able to work out something quite similar, but not for the mini skein because I think that was a one-off. But yeah, packaging party. Let's go. Right, that was a cheeky 20 minutes. Good, glad that's done. Right, time to walk to the parcel post box before it rains, because it's going to rain today for sure. And I just wanted to say an extra huge thank you to all of you who bought those. And I don't want to rub it into those who couldn't get it, so this will be the last that I mention it. But something that I didn't announce and publicise because I didn't want it to be like, hey, buy this because of this. I wanted you to buy it because you wanted it. I'm going to be donating 20% of my takings from the sales of the sock sets to my local food bank charity, which is in the town that I live in. And yeah, so that's a cheeky 80 quid going their way. So thank you so much. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, I used to do, I don't want to be like, oh my goodness, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, thank you. I used to do things that are like, oh, well, this is the charity, blah, blah, blah. But then I figured, you know, donate to your local charities and whatever, which is, I just wanted to do this as like a little thing because it was just like a fun one-off thing. It was fun and it was a nice community thing, and some people were sharing other people's posts, and it was just nice and pleasant, and I wanted to give back a little bit. Now we are a 2-income household again. Very exciting. I can afford to do things like this. This past year I've been very cheap and very strict on the budget because I've had to be. But I can now afford to be a little bit more generous, which I like. So yeah, thank you everyone. When that money comes in, I will donate. Honestly, it will probably be after East Anglia Yarn Festival, Monday or Tuesday, when I have the headspace for it. I will do it then, because the money takes a couple of days to come in from Shopify anyway. Also, my life is chaos right now, so I'll do that then. But yes, just wanted to let you know and give an extra, oh excuse me, oh my tummy rumble, think about pie. An extra thank you, because I really, really do appreciate it. Right, parcel post box, shall we? Shall we? Fun. Hello folks, a jumper has gone on. I got a little bit chilly. I need to move this box, it's in my way. Right, time to get back to labelling, because I've still got a sleeve to knit for my TPCT. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll be able to knit two. No, I'm barely finishing one. They're only elbow length sleeves, but I finished one, I need to do the other. And I need to block it, really. I tried it on yesterday. This space here, it's not big enough for me, so I need to block it and stretch it a bit, because my other one fits fine. But maybe that's on me. Maybe I've done something wrong. But yeah, so I need to finish that and block it, and it's Wednesday, so I need to finish it today so I can block it tomorrow. And then tomorrow's admin day, i.e. sort out signs, because some of my pricing has changed slightly. Sort out signs and go to the post office and get cash, and because I need cash for the cash box, and sort out enamel pins, get them all on cards and all of that fun and good stuff. I have a cup of tea made. I filmed myself making a cup of tea when I got back. I walked through the door and said, oh, let's put the kettle on, to myself. There's no one in the house other than me and the bubs. So I sat and had a cup of tea, and then dispatched orders and did computer stuff, fun times, and then drank it and have made a second cup of tea. It's one of those days, very much one of those days. Now I'm going to go back to listening to Critical Role. I've got quarter of an hour of episode 47 to listen to, and then I'll move on to episode 48. Episode 50 has just come out, and the Critical Role logo is having red come across it on Twitter, so I'm imagining that has something to do with the apogee solstice or whatever, Ruidus, but I don't know what, and I don't want to be told because spoilers. But yeah, I need to do it. I need to get back to listening to it. I got very in the zone yesterday, so I'm optimistic that this, hopefully, fingers crossed, won't take me too terribly long to do. seem to have accidentally created a purpley fade. Well, I guess I could also pull this into... not really, it kind of sticks out. I hadn't intended this in the slightest, but we've got Dissonant Whispers. We've got I'm Fun, Scary, inspired by Laudner from Critical Role Campaign 3. And then we've got the DM's Guide. And these are all on Sparkle Sock, which is what these little light dashes are. They're sparkles. But they all kind of fade quite nicely. I mean, I could even put... it doesn't matter what order I hold it in. But yeah, they fade quite well. Oh, look at me. Not intentional. Accidental. No, we'll say it's planned. We'll say it's planned. It was all planned. Everything was planned. I'm very organised. I found another purple fade. If you come to East Anglia Yarn Festival, you like purple fades. I'm your gal. Can I also throw one of them in? Do I have it in here? Yes. Okay. Right, couple of options. We've got, I guess that could, we've got a potential 4 fade, but I think a 3 works better. So we've got Pass Without Trace, Nintra Ciota, and I Killed Her Rock fade. Or, once again, Dissonant Whispers. It's not a trumpet, it's a saxophone. Hello, some time has passed since I last spoke to you. I needed to charge my camera battery. I was not organised in the slightest. Oh, the cats are awake. I'm still labelling yarn. I've got to the tired point, but as you can see, I'm doing the shelves. So the end is nigh. The cats have the zoomies. I just sat down for a little bit downstairs with a cup of tea just because I've gone tired. You know, everyone gets the afternoon slump. This is my afternoon slump, but I'm just going to plough on through. The yarn down the dye shed isn't quite dry, but that's okay because that can be twisted up tomorrow. It's not heaps to do. It's on a heated area with the dehumidifier on. It probably would be fine if I were to do it today, but I have the time, so I may as well leave it an extra day. Ugh, I love Astral Menagerie so much. Such a good colourway. Ugh. It's what I'm knitting my TPCT out of, but that's on the yak base, which I'm smartly not taking with me. But hey, it might not even matter anyway if I don't get it finished, so I need a backup plan for what I can dye. Mario's gone to collect some yarn bands for me, which is good and very kind of him to do. So he's done that because I've just hadn't seen the payment come through. So I need to transfer that money across into that account. Ugh, it's a busy and expensive month this month. I've spent far more money than I have taken this month, but that's okay because I did all like the pre-order. I've already ordered all the pre-order dye. Why are you being a little menace? I've already done all the pre-order dye, ordered it in, so it's ready to go post East Anglia Yarn Festival. Look at this. Oh, it's done. It's done. You, madam. But yeah, I've bought all of the, had to buy a new label or more labels because I'm running low, and then I found more, so I actually didn't have to buy them, but they're good to have. I don't buy them often enough to make it not worthwhile. I paid for my year of Shopify, so that's another 250 something pounds. I'm gonna have to start paying for a newsletter soon because MailChimp's changed its program, so I can't use the free one anymore. So I'm gonna have to start paying for a newsletter. supplier, which is annoying, but maybe it will like encourage me to send more newsletters if I'm paying for the service, because I don't send them that often. But I've got too many subscribers now to do the free MailChimp ones, but I don't want to pay for the MailChimp ones because I'm going to have to pay it's $60 US a month, which I don't know what the conversion rate works out to, but that's too much. That is too much for newsletters. So I'm thinking MailerLite, because I think I can get away with doing the $15 one for MailerLite. So that's good. I am very much on the home straight of yarn labelling. And then this evening, I'm although saying that I do need to order my odds and sods box. My bargain bin is actually what I've named it. It's not the odds and sods box. But it is where I put like some of the colourways that don't quite come out right and stuff like that. Or one-off extra skeins that I have, or I put in the bargain bin. And the good thing is, now I'm not going to be having yarn shows. I can just randomly do an odds and sods box every so often. A bargain bin section of the website, if you will. I think that would be fun. Good news, troops. I have good news. I've finished labelling for the most part. I've still got to do my odds and sods box. I can take that downstairs and do that later. But I'm going to go and knit a sleeve for a little bit because it is 3:30 and I feel pooped. But I have some new pin badges that I need to do backing for, and yeah, I've got stuff to do, but it's okay because I have tomorrow. It's only Wednesday. I can chill my boots a tiny weeny bit. I need to get a grip, but my 4 trunk bags are done up. Ugh. And are packed full of yarn. And yeah, I just don't have as much fluff as I thought I would, or as I thought I dyed. So that is 100% on me. I thought I had more fluff than I do, but that's okay. We try, we do our best, we do what we can. Sometimes we don't succeed. What is my hand doing? But I'm going to go down, I'm going to keep watching Critical Role, and I'm going to knit a sleeve, because I need to knit a sleeve. I've got to knit a sleeve. Right, folks, it's dark now. It's 7:15, everyone's eaten. Me, the bubs. Mario's not come home because he's gone straight to D&D. I'm knitting the sleeve. I'm making pretty good progress. I feel like I'm going to get it done today. I'm currently on episode 49 of Critical Role. I am catching up very quickly. By very quickly, I mean I'm just committing a lot of time to watching it as opposed to it's passing quickly. But this is a 5-hour episode, so I doubt I'll finish it today because that will take me to about 10 o'clock. But I feel a bit bad that all I'm doing this evening is I'm sitting and I'm knitting, and it feels a little bit alien, in all fairness, because I feel like I should be running around like a headless chicken being stressed out, but I actually feel pretty chill. That might change tomorrow, but I feel like I'm going to get this finished today, and then I'll block it tomorrow, and I'll, well, depending on the temperature, pop the heating on. I've had to pop it on this evening because I'm very cold. I'm under a blanket as of right now. Blanket. Yeah, chilly evening, chilled out evening. But yeah, I need to block this out because the depth on, this is my other one that I've knit. The depth on this one, there's the hole there. Let's turn this around. The depth on this one is much longer here than on this one, but this one's been blocked. So that could be why. Oh, so soft. But yeah, I need to patch it up / try and fix it. It's on the back though, so I can have like a patch on it. It'll be fine because I won't see it. So, but yeah, I'll just keep going with this. I should have done short sleeves because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to wear a cardi anyway. So I should have done short sleeves. That's 100% my bad, but I wanted longer sleeves, so that's what we're going with. And yeah, I'm very much back in the Critical Role zone. And it's good times all around. I'm feeling very organised for this weekend. very much looking forward to it. So I will be vlogging, as I've started to do for all of the yarn shows that I vend at, and that will be up Friday next week. Very exciting. So I will be vlogging that one. I then need to get more confident with driving so I can attend more yarn shows as a customer, so I can keep vlogging yarn shows and having nice time surrounded by knitting people. Now I'm not going to be vending at them as often. Not that I vended at them super often, but I had 3 last year and I've only got 1 this year. Then I just need to get back into the swing of having regular shop updates. But the next thing that I'm going to be thinking about when I get back is getting all these pre-orders done and also fleshing out advents. Because if you're in the Biscuit Brew crew on Patreon, you already know this. I've been putting polls up asking about what you want to see in the advent calendar. Let me tell you this, we've decided there's going to be a specific theme. We've decided what the specific theme is. We've decided in the kind of colour story, it's not colour story, but like how the colours are going to be. And then next up, I'm asking about what base it should be on. I'll be asking about, 100 gram skeins, yay or nay, or there was something else. So I need to write things down. Oh, asking about extras, if anyone, that kind of stuff. One I've already decided. But yeah, I am putting it out there for the Biscuit Brew crew to help me decide. So if you want to have a say in that, feel free to join me on Patreon. That's not the only perk though. You also get a bonus video every week, and you've got a discount code if you're in the Biscuit Brew crew as well, that I need to start changing frequently. Oh, a cat. Hello. All these fun things, but no pressure, obviously. If you don't want to, I will not be offended. So, with all that being said, by the time this goes up, hopefully we will be at East Anglia Yarn Festival and I will be completely set up and ready to go. But hey, let's not make any promises. Who knows? If you're coming this weekend, I cannot wait to see you. Please come along and say hello. It will be lovely to see you. I'm going to leave that video here because I'm just going to keep knitting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did and you would like to see more, please feel free to subscribe. I post a video here every single Friday at 3:30 UK time, so it would be lovely if you would stick around and join the party that is the Corner of Craft. Please feel free to follow me on social media. Links can all be found in the description box below, along with anything else that I think that you could possibly even fathom and need. Description box, it's down there. And please give this video a thumbs up, it really helps, and share it with anyone that you think would enjoy it. But obviously there's no pressure as always, and it would be lovely if you were to leave me a comment down below. That would be nice. How are you? How are your knits going? Did you buy any of the pie yarn from anyone else? Because there's a bunch of dyers who participated, so I'm very nosy. Is there a cat out there, tiny one? Because she is skulking around. But yeah, that would be nice. Please let me know. Leave me a comment down below. And with all that being said, thank you so much once again for watching, and I will see you very soon in next week's video. The EAYF vlog. Yes. Bye.